Grace be unto you and peace from God our Father and from the Lord Jesus Christ. I was glad when they said to me, let us go into the house of the Lord. And I'm Father Steve Sellers. And this is Dot, my 10-month-old rescue puppy who is very shy today for some reason. 10-month-old puppies, for Pete's sake, 80 pounds. But this is our brief daily message of hope. And I do pray you're in a good spot today. Someone asked me the other day what one of the common things I hear when I do weddings or do marital counseling or help couples who are going over difficult spots in their marriages or in their lives. The words that came to my mind immediately were unarticulated expectations. We have all sorts of expectations in our mind that we place on other people, but we never tell them about it. And so when they don't do what we expected that they would, we get our feelings hurt. And that actually is a definition of our entire society today. Everyone's walking around waiting to get their feelings hurt because we don't communicate anymore. And of course, unarticulated means we don't articulate, we don't speak our expectations to others. And where it gets really crazy is when we don't tell ourselves what expectations we have of ourselves. And that drives us crazy. It sets us up for failure, and we hurt our own feelings all the time when we do that. How much better is it simply to say what it is we expect? God has told us what He expects of us. He's given us His commandments, and in particular, the summary of the law that Jesus gave us, to love God with all our heart, soul, mind, and strength, and to love our neighbors as we love ourselves. He's articulated that for us. And then in John 13, Jesus says, I give you a new commandment. He articulates what He expects of us, to love one another, Jesus said, as I have loved you. For it is by the love you have one for another that the world will know you belong to me. Unarticulated expectations, they drive marriages crazy. We drive ourselves crazy. We walk around getting our feelings hurt all the time. Let us just open our hearts to each other. Let's get out of that junior high phase of our lives that seems to stay with some of us our entire lives, where we walk around waiting to get hurt. No, let's walk around willing to be loving and compassionate to others. I was thinking of a song this morning a popular song, it actually came out in July of 1966 by a Baroque rock band called The Left Bank. And it's a song called Just Walk Away, Renee, where, I did a little research on the song this morning. One of the band members wrote that song because the bassist in the band had a girlfriend named Renee. And they had one of these on-again, off-again relationships, as so many people did. I don't know whether unarticulated expectations led to him telling Renee to just walk away, but it could be. It's a beautiful little song. Beautiful song. Remember today to speak what is loving and kind to others. Don't walk around waiting for others to hurt your feelings because you hold some sort of expectation that you've never told anyone. Tell yourself that you expect yourself today to be loving and kind and compassionate. And, since we can't do that on our own, ask God to help. The Lord is always willing and ready to help us be loving and kind to others. And what a great world this would be if we all had that expectation going into every day. God bless you, and I hope to see you here again tomorrow.